Let's bring out the starters for your Phoenix Suns. At small forward, 6 feet 4 inches. Number 2, Josh Okogie. At center, 6'11", number 22, DeAndre. At guard, 6 feet, number 3, Chris Paul. At guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 35, Gavani. The head coach for your Phoenix Suns is Monty Williams. Once again, your Phoenix Suns.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week, Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Denver Nuggets. Welcome, everyone, courtside with 2 ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here's Okogie. Pass to Booker. Lets a floater go, and they get it back. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw's off from Ayton, and the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size, BA, and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
Now here's Booker. He got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Durant. Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. Drives to the hoop. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. just about a minute into this first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rims.
Well, right now the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Now Murray shoots over Paul. Murray, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
To the right side. To the inside. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Okogie. Back to Paul. Launches a three. Jokic grabs the board. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Murray against Paul. Here's Jokic. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. The Suns leading. Here's Okogie. Pass to Booker. Here's Durant. Good work defensively by Gordon. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Porter's shot is off. The Suns have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Murray against Paul. Counted.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Murray. Porter finds Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Okogie. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Ayton. Over Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. After a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020, they are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA, Brent.
Oh, man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous, and this team really came together in a hurry, and they're going to be a force for the next few years to come.
Both shots good from the striker. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Booker. With the drive. And it's Denver with a rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
And the shot's good.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Outside Booker. Over Jokic. Ayton. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Nuggets trail. Now a timeout called by Denver. Now, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Murray passes to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Fires for three. Sinks the tray.
Murray could score without dominating the ball, and in that time off the catch and shoot.
Okogie on the wing. Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Here's a three from Paul. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Outside Booker. Here's Okogie. The three. Knocks it down from distance.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Outside Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Suns have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Booker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Booker getting contact, still finding a way to finish through it.
Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope at the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. The Suns making a switch here. Craig's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And he can't hit the second.
Man, such a heartbreak last year as the Phoenix Suns had the opportunity to return to the finals, and it just felt like they were destined to get back there. It was their most wins in the season in franchise history, and it just didn't play out that way.
Now here's Porter. The shot won't fall. Ooh, great D that time from Craig. Durant finds Paul. Booker against Gordon. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. The Suns' regular season dominance last year speaks to this team's strength.
Oh, yeah, they are so tight between the connection of the coaching staff and their point guard and CP3. These guys have talent. They've been through the ups and downs. They know what it takes to get to the top of the mountain. Make no mistake, this Phoenix team is playing to win it.
Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. For Durant. And Denver with a change here too. Najee's checked in. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Smith with it. Shoots over Ayton. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the middle. Here's Biyombo. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul. At the line for your Suns, Bismack Biyombo. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. The Nuggets trail. Outside, Brown. Pass to Green. And here's Smith. Shot clock at 6.
Suns foul. Cameron Payne. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Denver. Ish Smith. Taking 2 shots.
Misses. Ross, he's checked in for the Suns. So he comes up empty at the line. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Payne. Pass to Biyombo. Ross for 3. On target from range. And the Suns lead by 9.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Brown. Now Green. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Brown. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
At the line for Phoenix, Damian Lee. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Denver is shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Green with the ball. Picked up by Ross. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross.
3rd team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Ross against Brown. The teardrop. And it's good on the layup.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Payne, pass to Ross. Here's Lee. Green covering. Six to shoot. Pass to Biyombo. Outside Ross from the arc. And no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Smith outside. Outside. Green. Now here's Brown. Here's Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
And Bryant's a tough guard when he gets outside of the key. He's got great touch.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
Bryant could go right at you, and he's such a big guy, he's going to draw some fouls.
Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. He hits the second from the line. The Suns leading. Outside Ross. Right wing. Fades away. Biyombo can't hit.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Well, the Suns shooting only 42% to get this one going.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Ross. And the Suns miss again. Craig with a steal. Right side Payne. Pass to Lee. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Biyombo with it. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Payne from outside the arc. And he buries his first look.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Ross. And he banks in the layup. And Now a 12-point Suns lead.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's Green. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from Craig. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
At the line,
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play. The officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Lee. Back to Ross. Here's Lee. Fires the three. Hauled in by Brown. And here is Green. Here's Jackson. Defended by Payne. And he gets that one.
And Jackson does a good job of finding some gaps and getting to those open areas. That's how he finds his shots.
From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Paul. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
personal foul.
What do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? When you think about guys down the stretch who you'd have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, but there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Now here's Porter. They grab their own miss. Jokic. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers, wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
Outside Booker. Paul against Murray. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. Over Murray. That's good from Ayton. On the assist from Paul. Ayton's got 8 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Okogie. Good D by Jokic. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Paul against Murray. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And now the team is going to switch over. Jokic usually feeding the guys. Now they're going to find him with how hot he is.
Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Porter. Murray passes to Porter. Now Jokic. Back to Porter. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Suns ball.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. Ayton passes to Booker. Out left to the wing. Here's Paul. And Ayton with the stuff.
If Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Outside Murray. Porter finds Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Paul. Pass to Okogie. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Paul. 3-pointer. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Murray. This one for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
3-point field goal.
Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. He was way behind the arc.
Now here's Booker. Back to Paul. Outside Durant. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Devin Booker.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Aiden. Here's Okogie. And the layup is good off the glass. Okogie's got 5 now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
I've gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers, so a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
Here they are, your Suns Panthers. Here they are, your Suns Panthers. Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Suns Panthers.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Now here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Porter. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Aiden. He's got 12. Here's Paul. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in it.
Chris Paul at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Not much more you can say about CP3. Name a better floor leader. There's not one.
Paul hits them both. Denver has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Smith passes to Porter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Smith. Shoots over Paul. That one off the back iron and out.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Second shot opportunity, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul, Nikola Jokic. Third person.
And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. Bryant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Green comes in for Gordon.
DeAndre Ayton at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Ayton. Smith with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside, Brown. Pass to Green. Porter with it. Now here's Bryant. He's covered by Ayton. Bryant, the pass to Brown. Clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Phoenix ball.
Biombo, he's checked in for Phoenix. Lee comes in for Devin Booker.
Damian Lee.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Paul passes to Craig. Back to Paul. Now Biombo. Pass to Lee. 6 to shoot. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Outside, Brown. Will it go? It's rebounded by Biombo.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
The kick out to Paul. Up and over Smith. And it's Phoenix with another.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Smith. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The Nuggets with another miss. The Suns have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Craig against Porter. Pass to Paul. And here's Biombo. Here's Durant. No good off the glass. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That one on Craig.
Second team foul. Shooting for Denver, Jeff Green. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Phoenix making some changes. Ross comes in for Durant, and Payne is subbed in for Paul. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Smith. And the second free throw is good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lee on the wing with the 10-footer. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. They get it back. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Denver, Bruce Brown at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brown. The Suns have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Lee. Now Ross puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Bryant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 14 feet away. That one a little long. And for the Suns, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Down low. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Ross.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Najee. Right side, Green. Five on the clock. Jackson for 3. Sinks it from distance. Jackson's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Suns, Terrence Ross, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. 1:06 left in the half. Jackson down low, defended by Payne. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's a clever play by Reggie Jackson, just knowing when to maneuver himself into the D and draw the foul.
Reggie Jackson, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts, and those will be very loud points.
He does not get the second one. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Ross. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Ross has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Outside, Green. Here's Jackson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Jeff Green.
Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Jackson has a role to distribute and to score. And when that green light is on, he'll look to do it.
Now here's Payne. He's got 5. Inside, here's Ross. Hauled in by Brown. Left side, Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
15 foul. Shooting for Denver, Jeff Green. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Payne. From deep three-point range. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for the Suns. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
You have to get back to being you in that second half. Thanks, Coach Malone.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 11 rebounds, and 1 block. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
When you can generate second chance points the way they have, you should have the lead. It's been a massacre on the offensive glass. They're running multiple guys in the window, showing great effort and toughness.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, Ernie, they had a ton of fouls. Jeez. And the points they gave up at the free throw line added up in a hurry. They got to calm down during the break and play much more control in the second half.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Here they are, yours.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Ayton in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Here's Okogie. The drive by Paul. Gordon pulls it in.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Jokic. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Durant. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And Ayton more and more having these kind of nights from the center position, lighting up the scoreboard.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's Porter. Here's Jokic. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Ayton. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Porter. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And the shot goes in.
Michael Porter Jr.
Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
Pass to Durant. Now here's Booker. Six on the shot clock. Back to Durant. And he can't get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Jokic finds Porter. Now Gordon is covered by Ayton. With his first shot attempt, Gordon can't hit. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Here's Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
The first free throw is good.
And Devin Booker's impact on the game stretching far beyond just his elite ability to put the ball in the hole.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Murray. And he drops it in from the low post. Murray's got 8.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 12. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts. Here's the 3. Okogie's shot is off. The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Durant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Count the basket. And the Suns lead by 16.
How do you guard that? I mean, Durant at his size, he shouldn't be able to do that with that little effort.
Pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Left side, Paul. Pass to Okogie. Beyond the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Devin Booker.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Here's Okogie. He's got 5. Paul finds Ayton. Over Jokic. Ayton, no good. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. And here's Gordon. Booker defending. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Off target from outside. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Gordon with a steal. Outside Porter. And here's Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one's wide left. Well, Phoenix is shooting 41% in this game. Durant, the pass to Booker. Okogie on the wing. Pass to Paul. Now here's Durant. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's Caldwell Pope. Right side Murray. And here's Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss. Booker against Gordon. Booker no good. And the Nuggets shooting just 34% so far in this one. Here's Jokic. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Pass to Booker. Now here's Durant. The 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now Murray. Gordon on the wing. Can't hit that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
3rd personal foul.
He'll go on Michael Porter.
Lots of times you don't mind fouling the big, but Ayton's a solid foul shooter.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
First one falls. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Craig is checked in for Durant. Lee comes in for Okogie. Ross, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Ayton hits them both. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 16. Ross against Brown. Pass to Bryant. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bryant. The Nuggets need to get one up. There's Jackson with the 3. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Ross for 3. Hits the trifecta. Ross has got 13 now.
Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's Najee, high post. Back to Jackson. Pass to Bryant. Now Brown from behind the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Craig's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Lee. Here's Ayton, defended by Jackson. Shot left block. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Biombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. On defense, the Suns. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Pass to Brown. Can they get it? And that comes off the assist by Green.
3-point field goal.
Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside, Green. Pass to Brown. Six on the shot clock. The rebound by Ross. And for the Suns, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Rebound by the Nuggets. Right side Brown. Misses from short range. Phoenix is shooting around 41%. Here's Lee, defended by Jackson. Craig against Green. Craig passes to Payne. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Reggie Jackson showing his physicality from the point guard position.
Shooting for Denver, Reggie Jackson at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Phoenix. Okogie's checked in for Lee, and it's Booker in for Ross. Smith, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Booker. He has 6. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Pass to Payne. Here's Okogie. Back to Payne. 4-3. Suns keep it alive. Biombo with it. He's against Bryant. Clock at 6. Outside Booker from deep. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Smith passes to Jackson. And that one drops for him. Jackson's got 12.
Jackson loves getting into the lane and trying to draw guys in and take a few bumps.
Outside Payne. Outside Booker. Back to Craig. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Denver ball.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Smith passes to Green. Jackson on the wing. Over Booker. That's good from Jackson on the assist from Green. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. Jackson against Booker. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Step back and fire. Buries the jump shot. We'll give him 8 points now.
Booker is good at knowing when to shoot the ball. When he gets that kind of room, he's not going to hesitate.
Here's Jackson. Excellent D there from Booker. And so it's Phoenix leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're showing impressive focus out there, and it's paying off big on both ends of the floor. We'll be right back. There have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Suns shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray out there with Jackson. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 slot. Here's Okogie.
Denver foul. Continues Caldwell Pope. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
5th personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Team foul.
Well, the defense respects Ayton's ability to score, especially from that area on the floor. He becomes dangerous.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Jokic with it. Outside Murray. Pass to Jackson. Gordon outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Murray for three. Here's Jokic. On target from about 13 feet.
No hesitation from Jokic. The D had no chance really to set up.
Here's Okogie. Down low. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Murray for three. And Ayton pulls it down.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. 3 on 3. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Ayton. Here's Okogie. Outside Paul. Launches it. Nice shot by Okogie. And the Suns lead by 20.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Murray passes to Jokic. There's Jackson with the three. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Okogie. Just under 2.5 minutes going by now in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Ayton. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Jackson down low. He's against Ayton. They recover it and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
And he makes the first.
You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about 2 different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
Here's Murray. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray. Shooting 1.
What's up?
Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own. as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Now here's Paul. Here's Okogie, deflected, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, and he's too quick with that release.
And he knocks down the first one.
Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
And both free throws good for Durant. Here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray against Paul. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside Paul. Unloads from 13. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's just sweet passing there from Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
Now Booker. Pass to Okogie. And here's Paul. Over Murray. Off the left rim and out. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Okogie. Back to Paul. The kick to Durant. Shoots it from the corner. They get it back. Denver has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. From deep, Jokic, and another 3 for Denver.
And there are just enough threes in Jokic's bag for you to step out and have to pay attention to him.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to Durant. Tries it from 16. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Denver's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Murray. Up and in on the layup.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Denver
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
On defense, the Nuggets. 7-point differential. Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. Yes! And the foul! Jokic. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Green's checked in for Jokic.
Sixth personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. One shot.
That's good from Ayton. And here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray against Paul. Here's Gordon. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And Aaron Gordon, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Shooting two.
That one's off.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
Jordan's checked in for Green. Good on the second one. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. Up and over Gordon. Durant's shot is off. Denver has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. Left side Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Fader on the way. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. To the paint. Here's Booker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Pass to Porter. Outside Murray. Ayton against Jordan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Jordan is a force on the inside. There's no denying that. A real problem right now for the defense.
DeAndre Jordan taking 2 shots.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him.
Well, there is continuous energy in DeAndre Jordan's play, really hustling on both ends and influencing those plays with that activity.
He's off on the second. And the Suns shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And he's going to the line for two. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for your Suns, Josh Okogie, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Nuggets making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. And he sinks the second. Now here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Porter in the post. Back to Caldwell Pope. The three is up. The offensive rebound. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, Porter just coming at him right now. He takes the foul. He keeps pushing, and then he gets the bucket.
Line for the Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're leading by 8. Pass to Okogie. Booker with it. Now here's Ayton. Covered by Bryant. Here's Okogie. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Suns lead by 10.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Now here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from 3.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 6 here in the corner.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Denver's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Bryant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And the big man playing big. You like when a guy like Thomas Bryant imposes his size on the defense.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Bryant. Phoenix is shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Okogie. Outside Booker. To the inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? I bet it does.
Denver calls timeout.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. We'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Suns fans, here come your Suns dancers. Here they are, your Suns dancers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
The Nuggets trail. Inside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, denied by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
And the Suns shooting 41% here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Ayton. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Murray. Nice D from Paul. An open look for Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer. He'll make it happen.
Here's Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 10. And Murray drops them both. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. To the middle. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got 10 points in just the second half.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Murray against Paul. 1:05 left to play in the fourth.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Suns.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for DeAndre Ayton.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Great focus from Murray. Really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and one.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Phoenix. Shamet comes in for Chris Paul.
One shot.
The free throw drops from Murray. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Now here's Warren. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Booker. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Bryant. For three, Smith. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Shamet. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
I'm talking what I know, get it on.